unplug the vacuum when it's done. Make sure the filter is turned off. And after you pull the vacuum out, lift up on that to release it. Lift this out. This releases the bottom, gets it ready for cleaning. So for cleaning, just the door down. Turn off. Flip up. That should snap shut and hold. Okay, put it in. It's pretty obvious which way to use. I'll use one way. Door will push it down with a snap shut. Maybe you should put the cord on top and put it a little neater. Put the chair on top just to kind of give it a little bit of shade. When you start the filter, you put the elbow so that it points to the basket for a moment. Everything has to be turned off and then turn on the filter. Put this here, see that? Divert all the water into the skimmer. It may be a little green or cloudy to begin with, but then after 3 seconds, like by now, it basically looks clear. Put that back on and put this on top. These kids splash, to blow it off. And then point the elbow down a little bit to the right so the water circulates that way a little bit. If there's a lot of stuff on the surface, you can point it straight down and it'll help it to get sucked in and skimmed off.
Stretch the black wire out like this so that it is just below the surface of the water. That should keep the chlorine dispenser from blocking the skimmer.
Okay, since we cleaned it out before, the vacuum's clean inside. We'll double check. Yep, we cleaned it. Snap it shut. Don't let this pass through the loops, otherwise you'll end up with a big knot. Kind of set it in the water, let it drop down. Make sure it doesn't point towards the ladder or it'll get itself caught behind the ladder. Usually run the cord through my fingers just to get the stuff off that it caught on the deck. Go ahead and make sure all the cord is in the pool. Otherwise, the friction of the deck will keep the robot from going all the way across the pool. To turn it on, plug it in and tap this button. I don't have it plugged in, so I can't show that, but tap that button and it'll stay on blue. If it doesn't, just tap it again. If it just will not stay on, make sure the pool filter is off. Maybe flick the pool filter on for just a moment. With this unplugged, unplug this, pool filter off, on, off, pool filter should start. Plug this back in and tap the button again and the blue ring should stay on. Okay, when you pull it out, just gently pull up on the cord so you can grab the handle and just kind of lift up slowly because the water will drain out. Now it's a lot lighter. And I'll put it over here. Take the filter out and clean it like we showed before. Snap it shut. Coil the cord up on top of it. And put the chair on top. And if you want to run both of them at the same time, that's fine. Because if you're only going to stop by once a day, might as well just do them both at once. And that's perfectly fine. I'll put this under in the shade a little too.
Every day or two, check the chlorine dispenser. Add a tablet or two as needed. Just make sure you can still get the blue lid on. Adjust the blue ring so that one hole is showing. In case everything turns green, there's a couple of bags of Shockat in the chlorine tablet pail. Only use one at a time. Broadcast it around the pool, run the vacuum and the filter. Ideally put it in the evening before people swim the next day. Give it a long time to work and it won't burn the eyes as much that way too.
Thanks, really appreciate it and have fun. And don't forget to close the gate.